presented to you by the Reference and Technology Department at Howland Public Library. Today we're going to talk about another great resource Howland offers called Ancestry.com Library Edition. If you're not familiar with this resource, it's the largest for-profit genealogy website, and they have access to thousands of historical records. They have over 20 billion records and over 15 million people in their DNA database. And guess what? It's free through your Howland Public Library card. This is really exciting, especially if you're someone who's curious about your family history. A couple of things to note: this is a library version of Ancestry. You can only access Ancestry if you're physically present at Howland Public Library and you're logged on to our public computers. So you will have to be physically on Howland Public Library's premises to use this site. But once you're here at the library, you can go to beaconlibrary.org and scroll all the way down the page to the buttons on the bottom. Click on the Ancestry.com button, and you'll click Library Public Computer Users Click Here to access Ancestry.com's database. So once we're into Ancestry.com, we have a lot of options to start our search. Immediately to our left, we have the Begin Searching button, where we can search through Ancestry.com without looking for anything specific, just some information. If we scroll down the page, we start to get a little bit more specific. They have access to census records, vital or life-changing events, military records, or even immigration records. We even have at the bottom of these pages these quick links that will help you narrow down your search even more. This will take you to their collections. These are wonderful places to start if you have a specific intention for your search and you want to know more about a certain record. Alright, so a couple more features before we dive into a live demonstration. First up, we have the message boards, where library users can browse through the message boards. The important thing to note about this feature is that you can only read through previously posted messages. You can't interact with anyone. But at the same time, looking through these message board archives can still be a good source of information. Next, we have the Learning Center. It gives you some tips and tricks about how to search through the records. This is a fantastic resource for anyone who has just started with Ancestry because it's a database, and sometimes those can be extremely difficult to navigate on their own. So I would suggest, if you're having trouble, that you move into the Learning Center and search through how you can understand to look through records. You then have Charts and Forms that has downloadable documents that you can print out so that you can keep track of your progress, research, and findings as you explore Ancestry. And finally, under New Collections, you have the Card Catalog, which is where you can search through all the record collections that have been organized by Ancestry.com. So now that we've gone through all that, I'll demonstrate how to search for a record. So I'm going to go back to Home, I'm going to click Begin Searching, and I want to search through the records for Norma Jean Mortensen or Marilyn Monroe. So I know a few things about this person, more than what this particular search bar offers me, so I'm going to click Show More Options. And that's going to give me the ability to fill in lots of information, basically everything I know. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the information that I know for sure. I know that she was born in 1926 in Los Angeles. Oops. And I can add a death date. Okay, and then I can click search. So you can see with this search that I pulled up over 33,000 results, just to help you understand how many records we're searching through. Keep that in mind for your own searching and try to be as specific as you can so that you can find the person that you're looking for. So I'm going to look through my results a little bit and see what I can find. So let's see, I have the 1930 United States Federal Census, so that appeals to me, so I'm going to click into it. So once I've chosen a record, I get all the printed information on this side, and then I have the actual physical record on the left-hand side. So I get a kind of interactive version of the record. So I can see that the person that I was looking for, her name is highlighted, so it draws my eye to it. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, click and grab and look at different parts of the record, fit the document to your screen, and move around to see different parts of the record. And if I want to save the record as well, they have an awesome feature. This button right here, you can save image home or save to this computer so that you get kind of a more permanent record that you can download or email to yourself. And this is a great feature because you can begin to build your family history portfolio in this way. So that's really amazing. Alright, so those are the basics. Again, you have to stop by Howland Public Library to use this site, so we're looking forward to seeing you. And if you have any trouble while you're here, our librarians can always help you with your search. And as always, thank you so much for watching.